what it is, y'all? How's everyone doing out there? Well, sir, hey, good evening to you too, sir. Good evening, good evening. How's every old damn thing? Yeah, I had a fun-ass fucking day. Thankfully it's not for my channel, but I'm part of another YouTube series, and I'm really happy. Oh, you gotta check out what I got. I'll wait till a few more people filter in before we show it off. Just getting Son to help walk me through shit. What are you trying to get? Oh, that's right, because you just started the game. Yeah. Because I was actually looking at that, so I got to clear up these missions, and I ain't done shit over here, have I? I really haven't. So we've got things to do tonight. Test of strength EX. Spicy mustard with mayo blames you for the heat. Well, meow the fuck to you too. Not too bad. Good to hear, my man. Good to hear. Oh my god. So, I'll do a little oversharing while we do some dailies here. Today was an awesome day. Goshen's Games. If you guys don't know Goshen's Games, holy shit, you will soon. Longtime friend. Dude, I met him through playing Dokkan Battle. He's moved on to greener pastures. I haven't quite matured to that state in my life yet. But he was up here today traveling through, and we went to a bunch of video game stores. And, oh! Shit, it's upstairs. Man. I shared it on Twitter. Let me see if we can pull it up. I shared it on Twitter, and it should be. Ooh. 5 hours left to enter. Oh, balls. I may have to do that real quick. 3 hours. 10. Alright, I'll have to make a decision on this, too, while we're at it. Here, I'll pull it up on Twitter. Hey, Maxwell, I'm doing great, man. How you doing? So I was just about to share the thing Omni bought me while we were at the game store today. Pull up Twitter. Bam. And where's the shit? Here it is. Boom. Fell asleep. Oh. That's the wrong chat. I'm well. How's the fam doing? Oh, we're doing great, man. Like I said, Goshen was up here earlier. His family was here. And we actually, because they were driving through all night, we went out to breakfast. And then Goshen wanted to go to a bunch of game stores. So we literally went to like 3 different game stores and just did crazy stuff. All right. Where was it? There it is. So let me show you all this. I was stoked. Like, beyond excited for this acquisition. Check this out. So a few years ago, just for full disclosure, I bought an Atari because I wanted one for years and years and years. And I found a store that has tons of Atari games, like old classic games, in box. And they're really well priced. And you can't find Atari games in box. Well, this one, not only is it in box, it's in box with the little adapter that makes it work, and it's got a fucking comic book attached to it. So, like, that was a stupid find. And I was going to buy it, and I'm like, it probably should be good. And Omni, like a real G, was like, hold up, wasn't your birthday like last month? I was like, yeah. He's like, gotcha, fam. I was like, damn. Still have that in my Atari 800? Dude, I was blown the fuck away. Yeah. So I had an Atari growing up, and Oh, I need to turn the music down. Hold up. Let me take care of that real quick. I had an Atari growing up, but it broke when I was really young, and my parents threw it out. They were just like, it's no good anymore. Get the fuck! Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, MTG? I do play Pokemon, but I don't play the card game. I only play the Vigi games. Wifey collects the cards, but she doesn't play them either. I try getting into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm gonna be real. Like, Magic just ruined me for TCGs. I've talked about my Magic experience. I just can't get into TCGs after that. It burns a hole in my soul. But so our Atari got thrown out when I was really young, and I've wanted to get one for my collection for years and years and years. So a couple of years ago, when the channel was doing really, really well, I actually had to go to replay. Wait, what? Had to go replay what 3 times? Maxwell, if you've not heard I'll tell my story about Magic, because it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking, especially what came of it. Oh, really, Lafia? Really? Just shits the bed entirely. But yeah, to make a long story short, essentially, yeah, exactly, the Black Lotus one. Okay, so you do know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, in fairness, like I said, I can't be too mad because I did give it to him. So, at some point, it's like a gift. You do what you want, but like ripping up that $300 card at the time, and now what the fuck it's worth. But anyway, yeah. So a few years ago, when the channel was doing really, really well, and we hit, I think it was 500. I think we hit 5,000 subs, and I was like, I'm going to treat myself. And I went over to my local game shop, and I was like, how much are the Ataris going for? And the dude's like, funny enough, we just got one in box with everything. Like, the box is in not great shape, but he's like, I haven't seen one in a box in months. And I was like, and they deal in a lot of shit. And I was like, cool. All right. Bet. And he's like, normally I'd sell it for 90, for you 80, and then go pick out a game. And I was like, bet. And I went over to the shelf, and they had a copy of E.T., and I was like, y'all know me. Immediately, my brain went, this is hilarious, LOL. And he takes one look at it, he's like, go get another game. I'm like, but I want this one. He's like, I can't charge you for that. Go get a different game. And I bought like 3 or 4 other games on top of it. Wouldn't mind a refresher if you'd like. Oh, God. We'll go over it shortly. But yeah, so I've been basically building an Atari collection. And so Omni bought me this like badass thing today. I also found a television adapter, but I had to talk myself out of it. But I did find Pokemon Snap, the original Pokemon Snap for the N64, for like $20. And I was like, there's no way that's the right price. So I picked it up. I did find a box for some of my other Pokemon games that I have that I don't have boxes for. But the prices for those are just through the roof. So I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, Omni Toast. Sorry. I keep forgetting there's a bunch of Omnis out there. Another person I met through Dokkan that has moved on to greener pastures. Yeah. But dude, we went to like 3 different game shops today. It was a blast, an absolute just blast. Yep. He's still around. He's doing what is he doing now? He still does Destiny. And he does a couple of the other FPSs and stuff like that. Which unfortunately our gaming like whole thing doesn't really overlap anymore, but you know what? The dude's going off, he's doing his thing. Sometimes they overlap, sometimes they don't. But you know, it is what it is. It's everybody got their thing. Yeah. So that was our day. Like literally, I got a text message from Goshen at like 8 this morning, and he's like, "I'm about an hour out of town. Do you want to meet up?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I do." So he's with his family. Obviously, so I drug my family down, and like we literally took over a corner of like an IHOP in like northwest Georgia. It was great. We had a lot of fun. Omni came. Unfortunately, Vic couldn't make it. A couple of the people we were trying to get out there couldn't make it. But you know, at the end of the day, it's just about having a good time and chilling. So, I also bought a pin while I was out. I saw this pin and I couldn't help myself, and I think y'all will approve. Oh, you can't really read it. I don't know if you could read that. But it's an NES cartridge that says "Blow Me." I'm like, yes! Must own that. Must absolutely own that. No questions asked. So, yeah. A lot of good shit. Like, just, once again, it's like, I had responsibilities today. I had things I was supposed to do. I was actually supposed to go do a film shoot at noon, and I totally flaked on it. But, you know, it was an optional thing. No one was really expecting me. It was just something I was trying to do for one of my side channels. And, no, like, friends are in town like that. I'm like, no, it's too important to go see somebody I haven't seen in forever. So, good times, man. Good times. So hope y'all had absolutely phenomenal days as well. You will not hear a complaint from me. No, fuck off. Oh, it's the sealess thing. I was like, what the hell is it doing? There we go. Anybody have a fun story about today? Let's share some fun stories. I want to hear some like positivity. Somebody having like an absolutely just amazingly awesome day. I could also share the other thing I did, but I don't know if y'all even want to know about that. I found a picture that I've been looking for months. And I'm going to put it up here in the... I could share it. Anybody, before I do that, anybody have like an absolutely phenomenal day? You got one? Oh, let's go. I want to hear this. I want to hear some like good, positive, like, you know, end cap the weekend with like some just amazing, you know, amazing stories. That's what I want. Let's send the weekend off in like style. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the downside is I didn't get a chance to do any Danmachi this weekend at all. Like, I haven't played anything this weekend. But, you know, small price to pay because, frankly, like, we're busy. What do we need to clear? Hold on. Oh, it's just points. It's just point-based? Let's see. Clear, try on, and buy battle 1 on normal. What? Let me go fuck with that. Let's see. Missions. Oh, we got our other dailies done. Bam. Bam. And got a bunch of those done too. Events. Let's see. Exchange 10 items. Test of strength. Clear revival battle 10 times. Does it matter what we clear then? You already know I collect Transformers, but I got a $300 one that damn near 2 feet tall and has like 6 different transformations. God, which one was that? I used to have Cybertrain as a kid. I loved Cybertrain. Unfortunately, like it got misplaced on my behalf. Long story. But, dude, send me the DM. I love Transformers. I collect Beyblade. I never did Beyblade. But it's a little past my time. But we had a game called Crossfire, which was literally like basically the equivalent of 2 Beyblades. You had a little gun that shot fucking marbles across the table, and like your job was to like basically, your job was to try to get like basically get the little Beyblades in the little score area, but like, you know, by the end of the game, you're just lucky if you didn't get your eye put out. DM sent. Let's see this shit. Whoa, what? Oh, this is a newer one. Oh, balls. That thing's huge. Bro, that's sick. Dude, that thing is, like, enormous. Look at the size of the sword on that thing. It's nothing like that. It kind of is. Shut your mouth. It sort of is. Beyblade were tops, and there was a little spiky top thing you had to shoot with a marble. Shut up. Beating Crossfire, nothing like that. Shut up! It's close to damn enough. It's like PvP tops. Gotta show stream this thing? Hold up. You make me show stream this thing. Dude, check this thing out. Fucking Christ, man. That thing is huge. Hold up. Where's the other picture? With the sword. Look at the size of the damn sword. Jesus Christ. Like, the hilt is as long as the, It's like a, if anybody played Werewolf back in there, it's like a Grand Clave. Jesus Christ. What does it do with that? So, like, you could pole vault and then, like, slice something in two. Like, it's crazy. Oh, it's not even the sword. It's like the whole model's large. But look at the size of the damn sword. Sorry, I'm impressed by it. Can a man not look at another man's shaft and not get judged? I'm just saying. Especially if it's a robot. Dude, that's sick, though. I love that, man. That thing absolutely just looks badass. So hold on. So do they all combine into the one? Kind of like Devastator. Yeah. Yeah, the thing's sick, man. Let's skip. Max skip. Boop. And clear a thick load of these battles. Missions. We got weekly missions. 6 days remaining in the weekly missions, which means I missed the last set of weekly missions. Woo! Okay, so they all combine like Devastator? Dude, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I actually bought a model kit. It's not a transforming model kit, but I bought a model kit of Optimus Prime. And I just haven't had a chance to put it together yet. But, dude, I love Transformers. G1 Transformers is just, like, my shit. Number one, G1 Transformers is absolutely, like, my childhood. But it's also, like, my greatest childhood scar. Are you good for both videos? I should be. Yeah, I should be all right. I should be fine, Steven. The Shots for Shafts video is just about done because I was going to post in there, but I didn't get a chance. I'm doing some extra tweaks to it since we didn't get we didn't drop today. I'm going to do a couple extra tweaks, throw in the shot counter, and a couple other things. And the Pokemon episode should be able to go up tomorrow evening. As you can see, I'm a certified man shot. Dude, I have a Gunpla on my desk that actually, if you can see, is like heavily modded. I've got an LED in this arm and an LED in this eye. I got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on my desk. Okay. So I think I showed it off. Yeah, Steven, I should be fine. I think I showed it off last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. But at InvaderCon 1, I won an award for one of my music videos. And it was like best in show, right? But it was this ginormous like troll video. Basically, it was a relationship between Zim and Dib in Invader Zim, which is like the most fucking taboo thing ever. Like, those two hate each other, right? And so I did the video, and literally the entire like voice staff was sitting there watching this thing, and were absolutely like floored and destroyed. You see, did I say Gogeta? I meant Vegito. I thought I said Vegito. Did I say I might have said Gogeta. Gogeta's got red hair. I know the difference. I actually have Gogeta, but he's a figure. He's a action figure. I don't know. I misspoke. Fuck you. So, hold on. So, I did this music video, and and after the music video, it was literally like the fucking veil. I did say Gogeta. Well, Gogeta's got the big puffy red hair. I know the difference. It's Vegito. But anyway, fuck you. I love my Super Saiyan Vegito. I bought both. I bought Gogeta and Vegito, and I gave the Gogeta one away. But that was like, 5 years ago. I got them at MomoCon for like $35. Fuck you! So anyway, I'm not gonna let Steven distract me anymore. So where was I? God, brain. Oh, yeah. So after the music video went up, like it was like the veil dropped. Everywhere you went in the dealer's room, all the fan art came out. And I'm like, I thought I was doing something abysmal. I thought I was just like being a massive troll. Dude, no, apparently it's just a hidden thing in the fandom. There's people that were like, Dib and Zim, go. And I'm like, how? How? This was supposed to be taboo. This was supposed to be funny. This was supposed to be like, LOL, I'm a giant troll. No, it opened up the fucking, like, the floodgates wide the fuck open. So I went to one of the girls that was doing fan art did like some amazing, like spot on Jonan fan art. And like she was really, really, really good. And I was just like, I want this. And she's like, I'm not doing that. And I was like, I'll pay you double. And she just looks at me. No. Triple. No. $200. And I slapped the $200 at the desk, and she's like, I hate you, but I do want $200. And so the best part about this, I found it today. So I pick it up. Just to give you a little preview, little preview. That's what it is. I won't spoil too much. So I pick up my picture, right? And there was a signing going on. That's poor, I know, right? Dude, if it was 2024, I would have gotten canceled so fast. There was a signing going on, and you actually had Richard Horvitz, the voice actor of Zim, and the voice actor Dib, side by side at a table doing signings. And I'm standing in line the whole time with the picture against my chest like this. And I walk up, and at first they didn't recognize me, except I had a fucking entourage behind me. Like, everybody, like, we want to see this go down. I got them both to sign it. So I finally found this. This is going on my wall next to Oni's picture of Goku and Piccolo. And I actually picked up a picture of Moxie and Millie and I got it signed by Richard Horvitz at MomoCon. All 3 of those are going up there. But that's like my fucking centerpiece. My badge of back when I had more money than brain cells, and you know what? It was worth it for the lulz. Absolutely worth it for the lulz. It's why I will never be wealthy. I'm far too stupid and eccentric. Be like, was it funny? Yes! Worth. You're broke now. What do you have to say for yourself? I had my laugh. I still haven't done Uncharted Battlefield at all. We should do this shit. Because this is going away on the 6th. Shit. What do we want to do here for it? Let's see. All prepare for attack. Do I still have my teams from... Oh, fuck off. I still have my teams from last time. Yeah. No, like, legitimately, I make absurd, pointless, idiotic decisions, and I stand by those motherfuckers. Because I don't give a damn. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Boom. And we'll replace that with SR Bell. And SR Hestia. Do you think just these 2 will do the job? What if I give Bell an item? Sometimes items will add a little bit of longevity. Let's see. We'll give him baby knife. It's late where I'm at, so take care. Hey, dude, take it easy, my man. Take it easy. Yeah, it's like 10:45. I've just had to resign myself to Sunday streams will be at 10 because of all the shit I need to get done going forward. But, yeah. What? Leon, I'm doing fantastic. How you doing, man? I am doing absolutely wonderful. Let's see if they'll actually beat this. Oh, that's right. It's all auto battle. God damn it. I hate that. I hate that it's auto battle because you have to trust the AI to not do dumb shit. It's like, I don't trust the AI that much, man. Fucking hell. If he was 170, yes? What are you talking... Bobstar, what are you talking about? Oh, level 70. You ain't level 70 in SR. Fuck that. Helped a 2-week player in Bob's Guild. Batteries incoming. What? Were you helping Illusion? What did you do? What the hell could you have possibly done? Boom. Actually, you know what I do need to do? My chair is absolutely falling apart. I need to get a new chair. Well, that's fucking around. I can do that. Shit. Look that up. I have a specific chair I want to pick up, but it is expensive. Oh, damn. Did he just win that? Hands down? He was helping me. I don't know why he expects me to be upset for helping. I don't know. I guess he thinks he fucked up. No idea. Is it on sale? No shit, it's on sale. Ooh. Ah. Heavy breathing. This shit used to be like $400. It's on sale for like $300. Listen. Hold up. I gotta look at that in big size. Is that Ultra Magnus? No, it's not. Never mind. That's the Optimus once he gets. I forget what form that is. I thought it was Ultra Magnus for a second. I was about to shit my pants. Why are you saying sorry to me? I saw it. Legitimately, when I first saw it, I thought it was Ultra Magnus, but I see it's Optimus with the trailer. That shit's sick, man. That shit's super sick. Ah, fuck it. Let me flex. Let me go grab my my kit. I think it's in the other room. Nah. It ain't over there. It must be upstairs. And I'm not going to go all the way up there and get it, because then I'll get distracted, and I won't be back for like a half hour. Okay, shoot that beefy mother... Wait, what? Yes, show me! Wait, you got Ultra Magnus too? Dude, you tell me you got Rodimus Prime, I'll lose my absolute dog shit. That movie was, like... The original 86 movie was both amazing and like my greatest childhood scar. I love that film, but I also hate that film for what it did to my goddamn childhood. I wonder... Let's go ahead and clear this team out as well. I kind of feel like... Definitely want to save those units. So we can use the other two SRs here. Bam. And... Oops. Actually, she should be right here. There she is. Dude. You must have gone to like SDCC today or something. I didn't bother looking at any of the exclusives. I really wanted to, but I'm like, I couldn't afford them right now. I kind of blown my budget lately. So I was like, I'm not going to bother. I would love to, but I shouldn't. So I didn't. Let's grab some of these low-level ends. And throw these bad boys on here. Change. Sort by change. How big? It's hard to tell how big the box is. I see it on top of the pop. Yeah. Yeah, that thing's gonna be sick, dude. Thing's gonna be sick. Dude, like I said, I love me some Transformers, man. Absolutely loves Transformers. All right. Let's see if we can run it as is. And then maybe, if nothing else, Armada Optimus Prime. I didn't recognize which series it was from, but that's awesome, dude. How do you feel about the new movie? I haven't seen it yet. I'm intrigued, though. I'm going to be totally honest. It's releasing on September. I thought it was out already. Is it not out? I thought I saw a sign saying it was out. I don't know. Maybe I don't pay that much attention. Look at it. Oh, the picture? Hold up. Oh, God, that is Hot Rod. Damn, dude. He's fucking massive. Dear God. How tall is he? Like, what? I'm going to guess at least a foot. Maybe the shoulders are like up to, I'm going to guess 13, 14 inches. That's fucking huge. And he's like wide. Close to 11 inches. God damn. Let's try that again. I wasn't paying attention to what they were doing. Dude, that's so sick. Yeah, I'm intrigued by the new movie. It looks interesting. And I know it's kind of based on some lore. I'll have to see. It seems like they're a little fast and loose with it, but, it's, just might be a thing. But I'm definitely intrigued. It's at the beginning of the Civil War. Well, doesn't it go all the way through? It's like, because Megatron's not Megatron yet, but he's, I forget what his name is beforehand, but he's essentially a freedom fighter. And, it's like a prize fighter, basically, and then he becomes a freedom fighter. I don't remember the whole story. But yeah, like, and it apparently goes all the way up there. I'm expecting from what I saw in the trailer there to be a time skip after the Civil War, because it goes into all the their disagreements and how they break up. Yeah, I'm super stoked for it. I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm going to be totally honest. Like right now, so I'm trying to get my wife to go see Deadpool with me for a third time. She hasn't seen it yet. I saw it opening day on Thursday. I saw it with Vic, and Vic and I kind of looked at each other after the movie and were like, we really should have brought the other guys from the studio, Addy and Chaos, and we were so like rushed to get tickets. We forgot. Just two ADD brains, just in ADD sync, full on like panic mode, and so we just didn't bother getting them tickets. So we called them up on Saturday and we found a showing. And actually we wound up going to a 3D showing totally on accident. I was looking for tickets. I couldn't find tickets. I was like, holy shit, why does this one random showing at 5 p.m. have like no one in it? And it was. We went to the showing and there was fucking no one. The theater was goddamn empty. And I'm like, why? And when we get there, it's like, oh, it's a 3D showing. Okay, well, I mean, it's expensive, but it's not, like, world-endingly expensive, so I just was like, fuck it, let's do it. And the 3D had a couple payoff moments. It was alright. It wasn't bad. Like, I've had some bad 3D movies where you're just like, why am I spending the extra money? It had a couple good payoff moments. There's going to be a Ben 10 comic. Ben 10's another one of those things, like, I'm familiar with it, but it's a little after my time. Is a miner called D16. He becomes a gladiator. Well, yeah, no, he becomes Megatron later. I couldn't. He was a miner? I remember he was a gladiator, and then he became a freedom fighter, I think. Like, he was a gladiator, and then the war happened, and he basically became a freedom fighter. But there's, like, a whole, like... I just realized there's some water over there, and I don't want to get my picture wet. Um, they had like a whole Professor X Magneto thing going on. Do you mean maybe the same guy who made the Boys comic? Really? That should be interesting. That should be very interesting. That comic's off the goddamn rails, too. They revealed the new 8-6 movie Optimus Prime figure. Oh, you said 8-6 movie. My brain went somewhere totally different. Oh, the one that's up there? The one you showed me? Yeah. I'm intrigued, man. Super intrigued. I love that shit. Okay. She needs some help defense-wise. Oh, you know, she's level 50. Can we get her up to level 60? That might help a lot. I could use one of those. That's fine. It's a TNMT Naruto crossover that's actually confirmed. That actually doesn't shock me. TNMT's done some great crossovers over the years. Let's bond her out. Or bond her ability board. Let's see if this helps. Yeah, I could totally see a TNMT Naruto crossover. That'd be a really solid crossover, too. But they've crossed over with everything, dude. That is absolutely nothing new. Look at DM for the 50th time. Dude, you don't have to tell me twice. Holy shit. Is that from the movie? Don't look sad. Oh, the 80, the OG movie. Oh, loud and fucking clear. Yes. Got it. That's what you meant by 86. Gotcha. I don't know why it took that long for my brain to click and say, hey, dummy. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. I saw one on TikTok shops, but I don't know if it's actually... My brain off a day. It's been a long day. But my brain does take forever to catch up sometimes. Need DPS in this floor. I recommend taking Mikoto off and putting on SSR attack. Otherwise, you just run out of time. Well, Manana fell out her ability board. We'll see. I'm going to try it out. So my goal is, as always, is to essentially just do it with the least amount of units possible. And if it costs me a little bit, it costs me a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't put two and two together. There was the 86 movie. My brain just said 86. What the hell are you talking about? Never said it was brilliant. All right, so activating when a support roll assist is used. Grants constant damage increase. We'll do this. Dude, RDJ Doom? Okay. Said it before. If you go back and watch Iron Man 3, despite its many, many, many faults, that movie did one thing very well. And that gave us a dangerous and scary Tony Stark. Not Iron Man. Tony Stark. It showed a lot of character growth for Stark's character. A lot of seriousness he's never had before. A lot of temperament he's never had before. He actually had to take the whole situation seriously, which, short of the cave in the first movie, he's never had to do before. He was under fire the whole goddamn film. And for once, you can see Tony Stark, the badass, not the suit and just some guy piloting it. Now, he used pieces of the suit, but he was cunning and he was interesting. Let me get back for a second. Not even joking. You can hear your neurons activate when you put. I don't have anything to throw. Fuck you. I will vivisect you with a sugar spoon, you fuck. I'd throw it, but it's a glass desk. And that's an actual, like, heavy metal spoon. I ain't playing that game. Even if I just chip the desk, I'll be pissed. You don't want that. You really don't want me and Steven fused. It would be terrible. Terrible. My troll was Steven's complete, like, lack of self-awareness. Fuck you! And when I'm done, I'll put thermal paste in your eyes. Actually, I don't really want to throw that because that's my last good tube of thermal paste and it's very expensive. And I probably have to repaste my CPU again. Anyway, y'all motherfuckers. Absolutely terrible. Ability mode. There we go. We'll bond out his ability board too. The dumbest Wolverine. Hey, no spoilers. Dude, I'm so stoked to see that movie again though. The second time we watched it, I noticed some stuff in the background that I was like, ooh. And there's some hints, I think, hidden in that movie for what's coming. Oh, so the Tony Stark Doom thing got me wondering. Brain. I posted on Twitter earlier, but it got me thinking, if Tony Stark is a variant of Victor Von Doom, or Victor Von Doom's a variant of Tony Stark, or whatever you want to word that, if they are variants of one another, what? Notice what the first time? Anyway. Wait, are you talking about the building? I noticed the building. Dude, I'm never not going to notice that. I don't want to ruin it in case somebody hasn't seen the movie. I'm just going to say, if you're talking about the sign behind them, yes. I 100% saw that. The obligatory joke they make every movie. Yes. So, goddamn brain. Fucking ADD brain, I swear to God. Illusion! No spoilers, sir. Let me fucking delete that just in case nobody's seen the movie yet. No spoilers. No spoilers. All the backgrounds? No. I promise you. There's a lot of shit I didn't notice the first time. And there's a lot of shit that you can't see. What we're going to do when the Blu-ray comes back, when the 4K version comes out, Vic's got an 85-inch TV, and we're going to sit there and we're going to freeze frame on a bunch of different shots because there's things happening in the background, and there's no possible way to know unless you're right up on the screen or you have a digital copy and a massive TV to look at it on. Even then, I can't imagine like any of the cammed versions, the bootleg versions, are going to have anywhere near the quality enough to see all the stuff in the movie. There's a ton of things. I really don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil it in case somebody hasn't seen it yet. But I'm dude. I've seen some breakdown videos, and I don't even know if those breakdown videos have pointed out some of the stuff that I saw in the background. So I don't know, man. I'm stoked to see it again. God, there's stuff I want to say that I can't. I will have you know I made a fresh batch. I haven't used my French press. I need to go clean out my French press. I haven't used it in probably months. Blind is a 70. Motherfucker. Dude, there's so much to see. I honestly don't think everybody's going to see all the Easter eggs until we can get that shit digital and, like, blow it up. Let me see if I can... Oh. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I really don't want to say too much and spoil things. But second time through, I noticed some stuff I didn't see the first time around. And I'm looking forward to the third viewing. It's every single time I want to take somebody that's never seen it before just to get their reactions. But yeah, some of the cameos, mind-blowing. I can't say too much. Christ, I really don't want to spoil anything in case somebody hasn't seen it. And even if, like, I leave the VOD up and somebody comes back and watches it later, and they're like, God damn it, you spoiled it, I'd feel so bad. It's just one of those films. Number one, it's Deadpool. It's a property I absolutely adore. I fell in love with Deadpool during the Joe Kelly run. And in the early 2000s. So I'm fucking absolutely adore this franchise. I also love Wolverine. Wolverine, obviously, like, everybody loves Wolverine. He's the best of the X-Men. I just love the X-Men in general. I was a big fan of Wolverine, Bishop, Gambit. Those three were absolutely my, like, top tier favorites. I also liked Cable. Cable was cool, but Cable was always, like, a bit, like, gruff and grumpy, and it kind of looks like Wolverine with dads. Do I look like Wolverine? No, I don't have the hair. I guess I got the sideburns, sort of. Like a dad bod Wolverine. I'll take that. All day long, I'll take that. Oh, shit. They didn't make it, did they? Set up. Let's do this. Those are not the real X-Men. Yeah. What are you going to tell me? Scott Summers and Jean Grey? I like Jean Grey. But let's be real. She didn't really get good for a while. And Scott Summers, man, his character was assassinated. Absolutely assassinated. I wonder if we can upgrade these. Just give them a little bit more. That's Vitality. Dex. What if I have one that gives Strength? There we go. I'm a beard splitter. Dude, I can't help it. It just does naturally. I hate it because I've been getting some product again and actually, like, trying to clean it up. And it does. Like, it just naturally just goes. And I'm like, God damn it. Go together. But by the end of the day, it's always just like fucking fangs. Like beard fangs. You said Marvel Girl. Really? 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 Man, fuck Scott Summers. No, I will say, it's not entirely his fault. Once again, the writers just absolutely assassinated his character. But shit. Kiram, I'm not even. Hell no. Nope, I don't even want to know. Hey, Will, what it is, man? I'm just saying, you said Marvel Girl. I'll be fair. I can get down with Beast, Iceman, Angel. Said maybe Mimic. Mimic's kind of. Dare I say boring character? Like, she never had like prime moments. They tried in the 97 series, but just never really prime moments. Just Leon, you taking it off, man? Hey, respect though. Have a great night. Appreciate you dropping in. I get it, man. I did that last night too. Like, there was a point where I was like, it's 15 minutes till 2, but I am exhausted. I peaced out. Dude, I 100% get it. $100% get it. All right, so that's a Dex. Can I get a Strength one? Let's see if we have one that does Strength. Just to give him a little bit more just fighting power. That's Int. A lot of these just do HP. They're Strength. Gonna get some Z's. Well, have a good night. I appreciate you, as always. Oh. There's a lot of bonds in this one. Let's go. Bam. Talk about the housing economy. I don't want to. Dude, I've had that conversation. I'd rather not have downer conversations if that's all right. I want to keep it positive tonight. I want to have a good. I mean, once again, I had just an amazing day out chilling with Goshen, who I haven't seen in forever, and Omni, and just had a great day, dude. I don't want it to be a downer ending. There we go. Limit break. Got him. Upgrade. Bam. Now I don't have any items that'll limit break in an N assist. I have one. Let's go. Remake complete. Didn't do shit. Let's see. Dex increase, Dex increase. You know, I can actually go with that because it's a big defensive buff. Your best all-nighter with the boys. I know what you mean. Fuck you. Yeah, it's the second stage. I'm just trying to do it without using any new units. Oh, damn. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Let's see if maybe this is enough. It might not be, but it's worth trying. Dude, you want to talk about all-nighters? We used to go to convention and like literally Oh man, you know what? Best one, hands down. I don't want to say the year because it's a long goddamn time ago. But Addie and I were at a Anime Week in Atlanta, long fucking time ago, and we're at the late night event, and we happen to realize like nobody's really running it. The people running it are falling asleep, and we're like, just kind of go up there like, hey, can we help you out? And they're like, yeah, can you watch the console for a minute while we go, get some coffee? And I was like, fine, cool. Like, if you want to run something, here's how you do it. We'll be back. They came back, and they're like, I'm absolutely exhausted. We're like, no, we got this. Go take a nap. You're good. We'll handle things. Dude, he and I fucking literally stole the show. And just started playing whatever we wanted to play, turned it into this crazy show. And literally within like 4 or 5 years, we had turned this into like an actual guy. Like, not just a bunch of like sweaty weebs sitting in a room watching hentai. It was actually like a crazy fun show. We were having jokes. We were having games. And we were having just a damn good time. All because he and I went in there one night and literally just like evicted the fucking... the operators. It was so much fun. I'm actually really tempted, even though I kind of split ties with the convention, I'm really, really, really tempted to go do it again this year because I do miss it. I actually do miss it. Oh, we're really close. We just need just a little bit more power. Is he the last boss? I don't know the group I think you're talking about. What are you talking about? What group? What group are you talking about? Is he the last? No, he looks like he's the first boss. All right, let's do this. What is Mikoto's whole thing? Second upgrade her levels 2 and probably get a little bit more damage out of her. I don't want to go too crazy though. Okay. So that's int 17. I don't think that's going to do us any good. Illusion, what group do you think I'm talking about? Because she's all strength, isn't she? Well, I guess she does magic for her SA. Or does she? Let's see. Strength increase, reduce enemy. Yeah. Yeah, so she's all strength. So, let's see if we get any strength assists. So he's strength. That's strength. That's int. Let's see if we have any assists that are strength. She's now holding her own. She just needs a little bit of extra power. Damn. Does not look like I have another unit that will do strength. She's a support. Oh, she is a support. God damn. You're right. I still want her to attack, though. I still need... See, she still gets some attacks off. She's mostly support because of her SA. But we've got that covered. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Haruhime's ability board is done. What about Lily's? About to destroy some cinnamon toast? Do it. No balls. Oh, I don't want to unlock that. Fuck that. Unlock. And grants notions. Yep, we'll do that. So she's really close to being maxed. Okay. So let's see. So for her base level attack, if I level it up just a little bit, 'cause she's all at level 1. So let's level up her base attacks. We should be good to go. Illusion, I still want to know what group you think I'm talking about. I highly doubt you're thinking what I'm thinking. You could be, but I kind of doubt it. Let's get her up to level, what, 6? Level 7. Boom. 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 So her and Wealth at level 7 probably will do the trick. And level 7's doable. Ooh, we're really low on these items here, though. Bam. 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 Ooh, I'm really low on those now. Should not have gone that far with that one. That's okay. Bam. 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 All right. So she got that. Wealth can get a little bit more out of his too. Oh, he's already level. Okay, he's at level 8 on his base attack. Let's try it one more time. God damn it. I remember exactly since you said all the way in early Danmemo days, but you guys talked about how you ran something. Oh, no. It wasn't rating hentai. Like, we really just ran hentai music videos for hours. Well, that and we did the music video thing, but we also did, like, games and dub your own hentai type games and, like, you know, like some physical games too. Like, we did all kinds of shit. We used to do so much stuff. It was a blast. Actually, SD would run it with us after a while. When before AWA went to its same weekend as Youmacon, SD used to come down and run it with us as well. At our peak, we had like 8 or 9 people helping us run the show, and we do all kinds of crazy shit. I think the last year when I ran it solo, I burnt out a little bit that year, but we still had I could say we're far enough into the stream and not going to get demonetized. We did dildo ring toss, which was great because we brought up a bunch of dudes and had them put on strap-ons and, like, catch rings. And because they're all really fucking awkward about it. Like, we found the most awkward and, like, uncomfortable dudes in the audience to do it. And found like the like raunchiest and most like depraved girls to come up and do it after them. So they've already seen the mechanics of how it's done. So obviously they're just like hada hada hada, and like they're just destroying everything. And the dudes were terrible at it because they were weird and they were awkward and they were like really uncomfortable with it. And so then we just started shaming them. We're like, "What's wrong with you? You got the equipment." And they're doing better than you did. And we were just laying into them. It was so funny. It was really funny. We used to do just some dumb shit like that. I totally enjoyed all that. Like every moment of just trolling the audience. Wish I still had one. One year we did medals for people that made it the whole way through the show. We literally had a little medal that you could wear, and then like every year we did a limited run of medals, so that anybody who like won a medal could say, "Hey, I was there." And we still to this day have people that come up and like, "I've still got my medal." Oh yeah, 100%, dude. I'm dead serious. The half of the fun was just being a depraved asshole. Like, legitimately. It's trolling the audience is 90% of the fun. Because the number one thing is, like, taking a bunch of, like, grown-ass men and making them just act awkward and embarrassed like they're a bunch of just, schoolgirls. And then seeing some of these just freaky, depraved people that just go up there and, like, don't give a flying fuck. It is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And you would get the freaks. There were some freaks. I mean, like, in a good way and in a bad way. Like, there were times where you just sit there and go, man, what is wrong with my crowd? 30 seconds. Can we do this? We might need more power. Mikoto's down. What if I give her an item that the worst thing we made someone do? God. Made someone do, or that someone just wound up doing? We've had some... So some of the people that were freaks would just do things, and you'd be like, okay, we've got to reel this back in. This is getting out of control. It's crazy. But somebody's going to get injured, offended, hurt, herpes, something. Yeah, we've had all levels of nakedity in the show. Usually that was not encouraged. That was just very, like, voluntary. The people involved were just like, well, I'm here, and I'm drunk, and this is happening. Be like, well, that just fucking happened. Yeah, like we had to pull two people off each other that were grinding each other and on the show, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's for your hotel room, not here. Like, it's one of those, like, so you want to say ain't nobody want to see that, but 90% of the people came here for that. But I literally can't just have y'all just like just banging on the fucking in the front room. Like, that probably would be the con director would come in to be like, why is this happening? Be like, one thing led to another. Lionel, I'm just saying. I will say we had one time where I thought we were going to get shut down because people would make some sketchy shit, some truly sketchy shit, and it was the stuff that became challenges, right? Like, the people that would survive stuff, like, you'd be like, okay, this is Like, this is the part of the show where we're trying to get you to leave. And we had a video called Tub Girl the Animation that actually made people, like, physically ill and would leave the fucking room when we're ready to shut down. And we're, like, running this depraved, crazy shit. And I'll never forget, the convention security always knew better, but the hotel security came in, and 2 cops came in with them, and they're just standing in the back room, and the whole time this shit's playing on screen, and I'm like, this is going to go so badly. Are they going to, like, pull the plug because of what's happening here? And I happen to just, like kind of walk by. I'm like, I'm slowly going to the front to make sure someone's still checking badges and the IDs. And I walk by the 2 cops, and they are in fucking stitches over this thing. And I was like, okay, we're cool. You know, it's that moment where you're like, how bad did this go? Are we going to get shut down? Oh, no, we're good. All right, cool. Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about these. Let's see. 5% dex. 3.5% endurance for 10 seconds. 3.5% strength for 10 seconds. Man, what do I want to do here? Probably do the strength one just because then we get that much more out of it, but endurance would help too. Shit. Fuck me running. What do you guys think? Strength, endurance, or dex? Oh, dude, when I tell you this video is a yeah. If you know that meme, I assure you know roughly what to expect, and it is worse than you could imagine. But the best part is it's really well made too. Like, because it's a music video, it's really, really, really well made. Like, it's a fucking masterpiece. But goddamn, it is depraved as fuck. Yeah, I went strength. I think strength and movement speed really will pay out, so we'll do that. Let's see if that makes any difference at all. Yeah, I mean, mega depraved, like super depraved shit, but it was good. Like, it was well made. It's that moment where, like, if you can endure what it is, you sit there and go, this dude put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's phenomenal. Like, unbelievably phenomenal. Like, way better than it ever should have been. And I would love to explain what it is. Well, if you're familiar with the show Night Shift Nurses, you kind of know what to expect. I'll just say that. Will, have a great night, man. Take it easy, my dude. Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, if you're familiar with Night Shift Nurses, you know what to expect immediately. And it's bad. It's bad. But it's also, you know, like that moment where you look, like, I'm so desensitized to it after watching it 1,000 times. To me, it's art. It's dark place up here. But most of the people that watch it for the first time, they're like, what is going? Nope, I'm out. I see the door. Then you have the sick fuckers that are like, yes, this is my jam. Those are the ones you want to stay away from. Anybody that got... So you'd have like one of three reactions. Some people that are like, I see what you're doing here, and I appreciate it. Some people that are like, I see what you're doing here, and I'm the fuck out. And then you have the people that are like, there's always that 1% of people that are like, yes, this is my jam. Like, no, you stay away from me. God, 20 seconds. Mikoto's still alive, though. I know if we throw one more unit on here, they'll be good. But I want to try to avoid that. I want to do this with just the two SRs. I don't know if it's possible. So let's see. We don't need that. We don't need health recovery. Strength increase. Sherry at level 7. I don't want to go up to level 8. Scene. William, my day was fantastic. How was your day? Throw in one SR equip. It's a possibility. I could. I have an SR equip down there. I could throw in another SR equip. Let's see. Yeah, none of these equips actually affect stats. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I don't know if I have a scene card that'll work, though, because it's so hard to find a scene card that increases strength. I could do a higher-end scene card, but I'm trying not to. Back to the depravity, keep telling the horrors. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we had so much fun, man. I do sincerely miss that. But the problem is I can't run it by myself. Like, it's not the kind of show that I can run solo. And the group has no interest in doing it anymore. So I'm just like, until I could find some people to replace them and, that are competent enough and that are willing. Because I've always had people that are like, yeah, I'll do it. And then they'd either flake out on me or 100% are just like 2 minutes in, like, this is not what I signed up for. I'm like, motherfucker, I was very clear what you signed up for. This is the depravity hour. But we would usually run from like midnight until like 4 or 5 in the morning for running our panel at Anime Week in Atlanta. Running it solo is just no fun at all. I love doing front of the house. So for me, what? I don't even know the fuck. No, I don't trust that. I love running front of the house, and I love doing big, grandiose things in there. And I love running, like, crazy, funny, depraved as fuck games. That's my absolute favorite. Oh, damn, Mikoto got fucking destroyed again. I wonder if I bring in an SR scene card. I'm gonna have to do it. Doesn't mean I want to. But I can do a scene card. Bring in Toad. No, fuck you. That shit is not happening. Whatever. What's the skill info on this one? Dex and crit rate. Strength and dex. Critical damage. Oh, yeah. Let's see if that does anything. William, next stream will be on Tuesday. Tuesday we'll be streaming some Helldivers, I think. And John said that there's a new game coming out. So we'll see what happens when that drops. I don't think it drops till next month. Excuse me. I'm going to try to do a Dokkan stream after this. I don't know if it's going to work out. Because my phone is like mega flaky and I'm exhausted. I might try to, though. Helldivers? Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm going to try to get one of my other friends from California in on this week because he's bought the game to play with me. And we haven't had a chance to play but like once or twice so far, so I'm going to try to get him in next stream. But there'll be plenty of time for democracy. Plenty of time. Yeah. But, yeah, I would say if you want a spot, be there early. Be there early. All right, so we got a minute and a half now. Can we do it? Minute and a half to take this dude down. Yeah, probably what I'll do is I'll 5 till midnight. We'll call it, and then I'll go brew myself a coffee and see if I can get a quick energy boost and see if we can stream Dokkan tonight. I just need to get back to streaming it. I haven't streamed it in a while. Biggest problem I've got is all week it's been early mornings and late nights, and I am absolutely out of energy. Oh, come on! We had to be close. Christ, man. Oh, come on. Strength. 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 This is the weakest one, so I can change it out. Let's see. 10% strength, 6% strength. Let's give this a try. Took a bite of a Philly cheesesteak Pringle and I'm genuinely disgusted. I'm so sorry. Chips like that are hit and miss, man. I've had some that are mind-blowingly good for no reason at all, and some that promise good stuff and are just terrible. It's the only way to know is to try them. Boom. Boom. All right. Come on. Rock him out. Haruhime's just over there having like casual conversation during this. Be like, girl, I need you to read the room. we are fighting for our lives here. And you're over there like, I'm just gonna have a casual conversation with you, Makoto. How you doing, girl? Why auto? It's only auto in this one. This is only an auto system. Cannot battle this otherwise. So, and that's what sucks, man. It's like, I'm trusting the AI not to be stupid, but the AI is going to do what the AI is going to do, you know? Why though? What? Because it tests to see how good you could build a team, I guess? I don't know. It's the challenge. Build a goddamn team. I don't... Dude, you're asking a question I'm not equipped to answer. Just saying. Did the gummy DBZ balls work out? Yes! Oh my god. That video will be dropping tomorrow. I downed the whole thing. I did 2 batches, and the first 2 batches I did not work out. The third batch was perfect. God, how close were we? We had to be really close on that. I made Jello Dragon Balls. I made Jello shot Dragon Balls, and they were delicious. I've had this orange. I've had this donut flavored vodka that I couldn't do anything with. It was just totally undrinkable. But because it already had a sweetness to it, I mixed it with some orange Jello, and it was actually really tasty in the orange Jello. A little bit of a burn, but not crazy. But literally 1 second off. Oh, goddamn. Dude, that is just a crapshoot. Did you rub the shaft? No. The question is, did you work the shaft? But can't remember what I was saying now. The Dragon Balls. Yeah, so I made Jello shots for shafts, and they turned out spectacularly. Could not be happier. All right. Well, Mikoto, need y'all to actually wreck his ass out. Come on, Great Shadow. Fall. Fall. Take full credit for this because the Hennessy Gummy Bears. Yes! It was the Hennessy Gummy Bears that gave me the idea, dude. 100%. As soon as I saw that, I was like, dude, I could do that. I was like, wait, Shots for Shafts is coming. And it just was one thing after another after another. Then suddenly I'm like, so I literally went over to Target. I found spherical Jello molds. Or, I'm sorry, not even Jello molds. Ice cube trays. And I used the sphere ice cube trays to make them. And it was a mess. It was a horrible mess. I wasted a ton of Jello in the process. But the results were just amazing. I'm really, really, really happy with it. Oh my God! It was the wire. Down to the wire. But we did it. Oh my shit. I'm going to save those 2 teams, and we're going to make a video on those 2 teams. Because that was absolutely epic. You see, what do I see? What? Talking about the SR scene card? Wait, yeah. I don't understand what you mean what am I supposed to see? I'm confused, man. All right, so this is the first one that's so I have 2 reds to fight, so we'll go ahead and build a team for that. Krampus. Well, Marshall. Oh, you must not be playing the game. Yeah, that's. Well, I mean, in fairness, they had them in Danmemo too. They just weren't 3D. I don't know if he looks like the Krampus, but he does kind of look fucked up. But he's not beating any kids with reeds or anything like that. Oh, the fighting we decided about in 1 second? Yeah, dude. Yeah. So I'll drop a video on that tomorrow. I'll re-record that and we'll have some fun with it. And I'll set up a team for Battle 3. But it is about 5 till midnight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it. I'm going to go try to wake my ass up, get some coffee in my system, and I'm going to try to do a Dokkan stream here shortly. We'll see how it comes together, but I do got to go for a little walk and get some coffee in my system and generally just kind of like, you know, wake up for a minute. Because it's been a long-ass day. It's been a fun-ass day, but a long-ass day. But genuinely, guys, I appreciate it. It's been shitloads of fun. I'll be back on Tuesday. If I don't do Dokkan tonight, I've got to make a call on that. I'm trying to get back to doing it. But if I don't wind up getting that... I wish I could turn my camera around. I just looked over, and one of my boxes in the other room is precariously perched. I don't know how it got there. I'll have to go investigate that. But if I don't wind up doing Dokkan, I'll be back on Tuesday on Twitch, and then Wednesday, obviously, doing this. So, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Always shitloads of fun. Yeah, I'll drop the video tomorrow on this, and I'll see you guys around for more of this Damachi stuff. I love it. And, I said thank you for tuning in, but thank you for chilling with me tonight. It's always fun. Love it.